Hi, are you unsure how to focus your best during your pre-competition warm-up, or you get distracted by other competitors when you're trying to warm up? Hi, I'm Dr. Patrick Cohn with Peak Performance Sports at peaksports.com. In this video, I'm going to reveal to you how to focus your best during your pre-game warm-up and not get distracted. You're watching Sessions with Doc. Here's the question that I received from Paula. Paula's an equestrian competitor, and she said, I have a hard time focusing fully on my warm-up and my horse, and I find I allow outside distractions to interfere with my warm-up before I go into the ring. I would like to get into the zone where I am only aware of my horse and not any outside distractions, including other riders, trainers. What do you think I should focus on during the warm-up so I can perform my best? Paul, this is a great question. Obviously, I'm a big believer that consistent mental and physical preparation, a la your warm-up routine, is going to lead to consistent performance. So if there's a lot of distractions, there's a lot of hoopla going on, or you're doing different things during your warm-up, I don't think you're preparing yourself the best before you go into the ring. So to have good focus, you need to define for yourself exactly what's important, what are the objectives in that routine, in that warm-up routine before you go into the ring. Now, I understand there's a lot of other horses around, there's trainers around, competitors, judges, and it's very difficult for you to stay focused. But keep in mind, if you're distracted or you're anxious, your horse is probably going to be distracted as well or feel your tension. So it's really important for you to stay calm and focused in that warm-up, considering it's an equestrian event. Now, what do I mean by define your objectives? What is it that you're trying to do in your warm-up? First of all, it's not a practice time. It's not a time to practice. You're only warming up your horse and you're warming up your skills. So don't feel like you got to grind and analyze on stuff and try to fix stuff at the last moment, because that's not going to work. You simply have to go with what you got that day. All your practice is done. Now it's ready you're ready to compete. So think of your warm-up as a way for you to get mentally prepared before you go into the ring. So define those specific tasks during the warm-up routine. Okay, so I want to stay focused in the moment. I want to warm up my horse. I want to do a couple of moves that we might do in the ring just to make sure that we have them down. I want to get mentally prepared, and I want to visualize my performance. And I want to be able to refocus quickly if I get distracted. And I've mentioned that in other videos. That's super important. Keep in mind that you're human. You're going to get distracted. Your horse might get distracted. But as long as you recognize the distraction really quickly and are able to turn it around, then you're going to do fine in that warm-up. And you'll do fine in the ring as well. Also, the most important part for me in the warm-up is to be in a confident, focused, and trusting state of mind. What that means is you want to have confidence in your ability and don't entertain any last-minute doubts. In other words, don't look around at all the other competitors, all the other horses, start making comparisons. Stay focused on what you're doing. And remember, you do that by staying focused on your objectives. So my recommendation is develop a little routine for yourself where you're going to focus on staying in the moment, boosting your confidence, rehearsing or visualizing your routine, and preparing to trust your practice, trust in your skills that you've practiced. Those are the most important elements that you need to focus on during your warm-up routine. Hey, and if you want more information on your warm-up routine and focus, you might check out the Relaxed Athlete. or the Focused Athlete CD and Workbook program at peaksports.com. That's our most popular series that we have right now. In addition, before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube video so you'll be notified when I post new videos for you and new tips. In addition, we've suggested another video for you to watch that's probably related to this video. Thanks. You've been watching Sessions with Doc.